I know what you're thinking. Jumping into a photograph, Mario 64 already beat that horse to death like 30 years ago. And yeah, I mean, sure, I guess. But my main problem with Link Click is actually, well, wait. First, let me tell you about a book I recently read called Kohi ga Samenaiuchi ni, which roughly translates to Before the Coffee Cools. It's the story of a cafe with a table that lets you revisit a single moment in the past. There are 5 rules. 1. You cannot meet someone who's never been to this cafe. 2. No matter what you do, the present will never change. 3. You can only sit in the chair when the previous customer stands up. 4. When you visit the past, you cannot leave this seat. And 5. You can stay in the past only so long as the coffee is still hot. And the question the book poses is, what's the point? Would you visit this cafe, visit that one moment? Why go to the past if you know nothing will change? And the answer each of the characters comes to as they leap into the past, clinging to their own little fragments of regret, is that even if the past can never change, the human heart can. And I think this is a question that isn't explored enough in time travel stories. Sure, the past, the future, time, maybe it can change, but what if it can't? Do your actions still matter if the outcome is the same? What is it that gives our lives meaning? When our time has come and gone, will it be what we accomplished or how we lived that's meaningful? And I think that's an answer we each have to come to on our own. So there's one arc in Link Click that deals with this exact question, and my problem is that it is by far the best part of the story. The 2 leads work as PIs, using photos to stealthily jump into fragments of the past and look for information. And this time, unlike every other leap into the past, instead of trying to not change it, they're trying to change it, but only this one thing. Anything else that changes could unravel the future and leave it completely unrecognizable. And the rub here is that Zalsu does start changing the past in different ways. He can't help but start doing things that he isn't supposed to, and you're waiting for him to stop, but he just keeps going and going, erasing any chance of undoing what he changed. And you keep waiting for some twist, for some dramatic moment where he horribly and irrevocably screws up the past and ejects the story into madness. But the twist never comes, because they realize in this moment, for reasons I won't spoil, none of it really matters. And so the question this brings up is, why did they even bother? Why were they muddling around in the past if they knew that none of it matters? What difference does it make if the end result is the same? So that just made me think, why isn't this the story? Not all this other big brain detective stuff. Not that it's bad, far from it. The rest of it is still really, really good. Just that this bit is so much better. Instead, it takes this time travel stuff and sets it up for what is looking to be a really, really whack wizard narrative with just the faint aroma of stupid. I'll be watching because I am still very intrigued, but the reason this hasn't placed higher on this list is because, like Vivi, I have a feeling that it could just be so much more than it is. Hey friends, if you like time travel anime, this was just one part of my video reviewing literally every single time travel anime, and you should go and check that out. As always, thank you so much for your time, friends, and I will see you in the next video.